Yo, boys. Burstan. Oh man. Okay, what's going on with my leech? Most likely have final combo, and need to just this boy to show up, yeah. Bad. Bad. Okay. Oh, I still have affinity booster. Nice. Apparently, the 3-day booster doesn't go away in 1 day. Yeah. Nice thing to know. Because sometimes it feels like. I think I still have this challenge. Kill things with gas here. Objects or enemies? Okay, later. Thanos, come. The fuck is this? Ah, it's a Lich mission. I just remembered. Where the fuck? Ah, there it is. Don't even need it. I mean, I can, but it's not necessary. Jesus fucking Christ! For how long I'm supposed to go? Oh, they still have a pet that will collect the murmur. So kinda good. We can just ignore the boys and go straight up for the objective. Wait, what? Why the fuck it's already destroyed? I did literally nothing. Am I a magician or like what? It feels like, no, it feels like. Let's play the Spectre and here we go. It's the easiest task. Ideal. 10k of Nightwave. Nightwave points. I can buy something, maybe, maybe no. I have 50. Cool. Just wanted this juicy new core skin to never use again. But nice to have some options. I need to scan objects. 15. I have an idea. Objects or enemies, so I can just go into Steel Path. It's vital and it's gonna be 0 problems. At the same time, I'm gonna be farming some Simaris reputation. What's the level of the enemies? 113. I wonder if I can get any higher. Doesn't look like. Oh my guys, holy crap. This one is supposed to give you more, no? That would be only fair. Why? Why? Why they count as 2? What? Doesn't that make any sense? I don't get it. I mean, I'm glad that I need to scan only a few to get 15 objects scanned, but like, what the hell? Why do they count for like 3 or 4? Bit insane. Yeah, GG, nothing to do. Mobile defense, man, this shit sucks. Hijack. Mobile defense, sabotage, another sabotage. We can do that. Once again. Okay, so this sabotage is supposed to be a little bit easier. Or I mean, it depends. I'd not say that last sabotage was particularly hard though. It's more than that, man. For the most part, I'm just running. I mean, flying from a place to place. Can you say this mission is hard? No. Can you say this mission takes a lot of time? Yeah. Ah, wait. Another direction. Yo, Nape. Nothing good. Nothing good. It's absolutely no good. It's the end of the week and I feel like I have nothing to do again. Oh man, this is the worst. When it comes to Warframe. Wait, I've got to beat? What the hell? I had to leave yesterday because was getting bombed with much lore info from Zerlik. Wow. It's scam. You're not yet ready. You are not yet ready. But gladly returned. This is what is important. Dun, 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 dun. So, my plans for today maybe just to farm some leeches because like what else? Maybe I should check the alerts a little bit for the operation. Maybe there's like a juicy capture mission. Okay. By the way, good stuff is, I think you in fact can interact with every object when you take the dart rifle. But for some terminals, it might be a weird angle. Like you need to interact with it with like a different angle. You need to get lower. You can run some apartment for regular Varuna if you want. Regular? Oh my god. I mean, I'm not that desperate, but like I guess we can. Do you also need Varuna? For Thrax Plus. Which Warframe would be good there? I guess any. Like Misa, for example. What else? Of course, Titania would be always good. I guess there's simply no ideal Warframe for the farm. Defense capture. There it is. I knew it. 13 minutes capture mission. Here we go. Noko is very good for it. It's just survival, yeah, at this point. So like it's supposed to be whatever. Maybe I'm supposed to like take Necros to increase the loot a little bit. Because I'm not sure if that makes sense to bring like more than one DPS character. Not sure if that will make any change. Okay, let's check if I can capture him like that. Yeah, I can. After I can just revive myself. Not bad. Yeah. Farming regular Bruno sounds like a plan, I guess, yeah. Because, like, listen. When you are gonna be farming this shit ever if the best time is to farm when you are literally bored. Because when you would not get bored, you would not play this shit. That's, yeah, sounds like a plan. Wait, it's not like you're home already, no? No way. How are we supposed to farm it if you're not home? I find solo right now, just join me if you want. I'm not sure if this is possible. Necros? Where the fuck is my Necros? Or is it spelled... Wait, what? Skyblue Necros. Ah, it's spelled wrong. I spelled it wrong. From like 2 hours ago. Wow, from the whole trip? Dude, you must be tired as fuck. Shield armor, energy, shield health. Okay, okay. It's already about the build, but let's go this way. Toxins, maybe. Upgrades. Let's install like a forma. Requires master. Okay, okay, okay. I don't have max rank. Then, do I have a weapon to level up? Let's search. Let's search. Let's search. No, I don't. Let's take a Magister, maybe. Communication, friends. Through line. Oh my, the Pyram. In the still path. Well, let's see. Unable to join. Objective has already been completed. Yeah. More than sure. When you are finishing the first wave, the first rotation, it's too late to join. Or maybe you can still like join on the second round, but like not possible for me. So like just tell when you will end current rotation. In the meanwhile, I can continue doing the leech. Freak this shit. I need only 4 more weapons and I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be free. Defense. Defense. Capture. Spy. Exterminate. Exterminate, yeah? Then me some. Although with those weapons, you don't even need Miss at this point, no? I mean, she's just faster. I don't even need to reload at this point. And when you use weapons, you need to reload sometimes. So, rip. It feels like I need cast speed on the Misa to play shrooms a little bit faster. Get clamped. Oh my god. Feels good, but not fast enough. I mean, it feels good, but not fast. This is a problem. Okay, there's not enough enemies for me to kill. They're scattered across the whole field. Done? Oh, okay, let me finish my shit and wipe whatever is left. Just when I try to join us. Exactly 5 minutes. Oh, I'm freaking slow. I'm old and slow, and whatever comes. Also with Jesus Christ, man. Never knew I'm gonna be a little bit unlucky in this case. But it's destiny. So any luck? Or wait, you decide to end preemptively? As far as I remember, we need to stay there for like rotation C, whatever it is. So like I'm pretty sure you just ended it a little bit early. Respect. And in the meanwhile, I'm just struggling. Left after 5 minutes. Yo, do you remember the requirements? Like, can you get the Varuna parts from every rotation, or you need to complete the rotation C? Because I think it's rotation C only, no? But maybe it's a little bit easier. Like, it's just better odds to get the parts on the rotation C. Also, I do remember you can just buy it out with the Prax Plasma, yeah? Oh man, and farming this without booster, it's just such a pain. I swear it's gonna be the end of the world if I will get the resource booster from the sortie. Yeah, it says survive for 20 minutes. For a chance to get her. Chance. Something about 5%, yeah. If we are lucky, it's gonna be 10% for a blueprint. I wonder if I get additional Loa Trax Plasm if I use Necros. If that Desecrate ability matters. Also, I wonder if you need to use Natural Talent for the Necros for his Desecrate to work a little bit faster. Napyro, menu, invite. So let me go with Necros. I'm gonna be not so useless. At least I hope so. Especially with the silence ability. It's gonna be beautiful. Go in box. What? It was you? No way. Oh my god. You're such a hero. By the way, do you have resource booster? Yourself? Yes, I do. Fuck! No, I cannot give you a resource booster in return. Unlike him. Oh, we've got another boy. Taldor. Double, we got Hilarion. You're so fast to notice it. I guess you just loaded a little bit faster. Rank 19. Do you think this is it? Okay, it's supposed to be in this crate, yeah. Let's turn on the silence. It's just gonna be hard for me to notice when the silence runs off, because I barely look at my ability bar. But let's see. Will I be able to do at least single point of damage? Oh, I did. God bless. And my Tordon Karna does some damage. Ah. No, it does, yeah, it does. Oh. Not sticky. Not bad. Ricky Gregor. You know, it sounds like something on Grineer's language. Gregor. Grakata. Gregor. Damn. Anyway. I need to use first AirPods to reset the security key. So I already used that. It's not gonna spawn again. Doubt we will have any problems with air. So like, let's use it right now. Okay, what is this? Ah, let's see. I think that we can span, and I don't have the Cephalon fragment. What the hell? Lua found. My. Okay, let's use air support. I am supposed to find another key this way. No? Yes. Also, I have zero idea where are the keys on the lower map. Okay, and that this one. I do like how our team like completely doesn't care about the keys, because the keys is the key of completing the survival mission in like 8 minutes instead of 20. So it's a shame that no one looks for the keys. Okay, we got it. We can use air support. although as far as I remember, there's like another way. You can just wait until all of the life supports will spawn, and so we can just abuse the same life support. As far as I remember, it also might work, but not sure, man. A little bit too late. I mean, theoretically, I don't really need to use air supports until there is a limit of them. Yeah, maybe I'm dumb a little bit. Excuse me. I'll probably stop using life supports. Since we don't really need. New life supports are gonna spawn until they will reach the limit. Okay, can I just kill them with... No, I cannot. Don't receive damage from the operator, yeah? Yeah. I wonder if it's supposed to double, yeah? I think it's supposed to double. Oh, another key? Did I like that I have found another key? So freaking close. Okay, good. Now I can focus on killing some stuff. As far as I remember, they are supposed to take more damage if you shoot in the head. Plus, they do take extra amount of damage if they are trying to... get themselves a physical body. If they try to enter someone. Okay, Micro Memory just defended me as well. We're going to stay close to each other, no point in spreading out. Yeah, agree. I mean, at the same time, we might just stay on the new capsule, because I kinda need to find another key. Oh, key. Looks like each key is -1 minute to the survival, so I'll be roaming time to time. Oh, nice. I'm dying. Because trucks then spawn randomly, and if we don't kill them in time, we don't get Thrax Plasm. Oh. Also need to kill them in time? What the hell? Yeah, kind of my bad that I used all the life suppers much. I mean, I guess it's okay. Oh, another life support is about to spawn in the same place. A little bit farther. This is decent. We don't kill them fast enough, you're saying, yeah? How much time do we have, though? I wonder. Okay, another air support dropped. And there's supposed to be a key somewhere. Is there idea where? That's somewhere around. It's about 100 meters. Maybe in the sides. And the same. I have my another charge. That will make it a little bit easier. Let's use it. No? No golds around? Hello? Really? What the hell? I already got the key. Ah, really? I thought I was only one trying to find that. Man, you're lucky. I don't notice. I guess I was too busy yapping. Oh, another key I have seen. How do we get... it's a puzzle room. Only I would remember how to solve the puzzle. Yeah. There's the stairs that you can unlock somehow, I just don't remember how. I definitely need operator, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, you need to do something with those balls. Maybe each person needs to charge them? I don't know. Well. Okay, nice start. One way or another, we managed to open the goddamn thing. Like, you know, this is such a weird spot for the security gate to be in. But I guess it's okay. Okay, bro, how do I get out? Alright, nice. I need to find a terminal. Yeah, there it is. And I think another life support just spawns. Like 200 meters away. It's yeah, the new round first, so the trucks are gonna spawn soon. I can wait like a few seconds, so it would not be roaming. -1. Oh my man. Those juicy touches are so far away. And the final one? There it is. So I can return. I have like 4 more minutes, yeah. And the capsules started to spawn in the back of the base. In the back of the map. When I have activated the shit. So while I have time, I think I can return. Keys supposed to be easy to find there, as far as I remember. Ah no, I don't remember this map. It's a new location. But there is one key. The problem is... Oh no, there's not a single problem. Oh no, there's one. There's already ever to go for another key. Maybe it's gonna be on this direction. Nah. Not there, but -1 minute. It's already good. Worst case scenario, I can just use another... No, I cannot. A little bit too early. Okay, let's see. Let's see if my air support can find something. There it is. No way I missed that. No freaking way. I was like a few meters away. Oh my, oh my. I guess I have saved our team like 30 seconds of the time. Now I need to hurry a bit. Wait. Ah, you are not trucks. Also, for some reason my ability is disabled. Weird. My ability that I call Desecrate. But I thought I enabled this one, but now for some reason it got disabled. Weird. Okay, let's go out. Also, some tells me that like the more players there's in a squad, maybe the more Roxas there is gonna be there. Yeah, means more plasma. 58, not bad. Varuna Chassis blueprint, not bad. Surfang blueprint. Yo, we are eating good. Chassis WM, yeah. Ah, it's spawned just right there. Just... I don't really see where. Maybe underneath us. Or not. I don't see the stalker, but it takes damage. That's weird. But whatever. Looks like our Hildren is having a good time. Right, how many parts do you have? I'm pretty sure I have like only one. Arsenal, inventory. That's Vorona. Yeah, one part. Still, lucky. That was lucky. At this point, I'm not even sure if I should switch to like another Warframe that would be a little bit more mobile. Yeah, since I'm like trying to find the keys. Are doing that mission with Lotus? Yes, it's one of missions that Lotus person helps you. Well, I kind of forgot about the Lotus because I can't hear what she's speaking about, so I guess that might be it. But nah, it's a Varuna farm. The grind is Warframe. Another one that you can only get if you're bored. Right, this particular location, yeah. We need to charge the boss again. I'm pretty sure that the key is gonna be located on the same old space. Also kinda like leave my Worf here. Where's another? It's supposed to be there now. Yeah. Not freaking bad. Yeah, on low, we're gonna farm those rewards. Yeah, it's been a long time since I have seen our old Lotus. Especially considering that the boss just stole her away from us. Oh, or drift. Oh, not bad. But I don't see the key there. What the hell? I mean, it's not in the same location anymore. It's weird. But you have found one, so it's okay. Probably one of the keys is supposed to be over there. Yes. Man, I kinda like the Loa location. Because it's also not that bad with the locations of the keys. Oh shit. If you listen to her dialogue, she even says, when you get by pass, thank you Tenno, you clear path for me. Well, if only I would listen for the dialogues. But it's a little bit hard to listen when she's mute. Anyway, this is a ghost of the past, man. I'm telling you. This Lotus is fake. The only one and true Lotus that we have played since the beginning, is dead. It's rebuilt. It's an abomination of its past self. Oh. The scary sentinels. Here we are. Back in the days, we kinda were afraid of the sound, yes, but now the sentinels, they are as good as that. And Ballas brainwashed her. Yeah, first off, Ballas killed her, then he brainwashed her. Man, what a destiny. Okay. Do I see? Or do I not? I think the key might be there. Not to mention our goose so died killed by Ballas, and Nata was so many times reprogrammed she doesn't even know what she is. Yeah. Simple facts. She was so confused that she asked us to decide for her who's she's supposed to be. That was kind of cruel. From our side to decide her destiny. I will never understand that. Alright. Not sure if I have missed the key, but if we'll miss one, it's not a big deal. So, another capsule has spawned. Let's try to stalk a bit. Around this room, for example? Yeah, it walked. Just in the same room, man. Beautiful. The boy increases ability strength and casting speed. That's beauty, man. But I don't have anything to cast. I mean, I made some mistakes. The point I'll listen to Air's big monologue. How he will wipe out our problems and on the other sunshine and rainbows. Another lore infuse. I see you really love the lore stuff. I'm surprised. Not every time you're here you're talking about the lore. Right. There's one more capsule spawn. Okay. Sadly we're never gonna be running out of air. Let's see if I will be able to find another key. Seems like it's not there. Yeah, it's not. Would be a little bit too hopeful. Well, I'm not really in the mood of talking about the lore stuff this stream. I just wanna turn my brain open, farm a bit. So sorry if I'm not gonna be really interactive when you are saying about the lore, Zerlik. I just have nothing to say to your comments. Right. Just tell me, when was the last time you have farmed something? And what was the hardest grind on your memory? I'm playing right now, finishing some stuff from Jade Shadows. Oh man. That's a surprise for sure. I don't expect you to say that you are freaking playing. I thought you are usually just joining to talk about the lore. No, that's cool. I am still thinking if I wanna play some more missions of the Belly of the Beast. But man, is that even worth? I think I've got like every arcane I wanted, so it doesn't really make that much sense. The best part is that I managed to... Holy fuck. Well, it's... Get out. The best part is that, man, I managed to farm my Jade through this event. I planned it out up. What can I say? I just thought maybe we could farm something together, like if you need the Varuna. It would be also cool. Dun, dun. What are the odds that this time we're also gonna get the Varuna part? I think we were too lucky the last time, so this one's not supposed to be it. Also, I'm kind of lost. Which is the way? What way is the way? For new security codes. Maybe this one, yeah, because the map is unexplored. So yeah, this is supposed to be a new area for me. Let's look at every corner. I got one more key here. Nice, man. Just insert it into the terminal and we're gonna be golden. I wonder if you have got the key from the new room that I'm trying to find right now. Anyway, soon another capsule is gonna spawn, which means another key. we are gonna complete this mission in no time. Spans air looks explored, but you've been in them. Really? How could that possibly happen? What the hell? Fuck, I need to change my weapon for something useful. Like, I think it's supposed to be impossible to visit the areas. That you have not been before. And so this area will not show them up. Map being explored, I mean. Okay, finally. Because height difference? No, not sure, man, not sure. Like 100%. Those areas are not supposed to be explored by me. Because otherwise map simply would be unlocked. It's like 100% I have not been there. Freaking Jesus Christ, man. This Warframe is so fucking bad. Ah, wait. I need to revive myself. I think I ran out of options. Oh no, they are undead, no! Okay, I have killed 3 as far as I remember. 4 already. Man, sometimes it's so buggy, it feels like if your pet does not... no. It's the opposite. If your pet kills the opponent, it doesn't count like a kill. If you want to revive yourself. So I'm trying to figure out if I give Gustav more range, can I ride on it longer? You can ride on it? What a freak. Do you also do damage when you ride it? I mean, as far as I remember, people mostly told that Gustav is freaking dogshit weapon. Which is kinda weird that they decided to make a weapon out of it. Ghoul variation. Dude, that's weird. I mean, someone tells me that the damage you are supposed to do with the Gustav, it's miserable. But yeah, that's fun, in a way. If you press aim, forward, melee, you can ride it. What the hell? I mean, I'm about to farm my Gustav when I kill this current Lich. So I will be able to try. But bruh, ride on your weapon? Why would they do that? Does it even make any sense? Okay, I'm surrounded, man. I feel like it's unadvised for me to leave the mushroom area because of the reasons. Kinda sus if you ask me. No, yeah, I think I do remember that you can ride the weapon. But it's like I don't know. It's most likely a for fun mechanic. I don't really think that it's supposed to do that much damage. Mostly just a fancy mechanic at this point. I mean, I have both Gustavs, so I can show you. But like the real question, does it even have some damage? To kill at least 2 path enemies. I mean, 2 path enemies it's supposed to be fine, yeah? But maybe if you go to the level cap, Gulsa will suck a lot. Just need a status chance, so you can spread gas. Does it have a good critical chance? Because I do remember if you have a bad weapon, in terms of a critical chance, you probably won't be able to utilize the gas that much, because gas scales greatly with your crit. But maybe Gulsa has a hidden mechanic. Let's see what we've got there. Perigale stock, not that bad. Yeah, was there like wanna play some law missions? No, we're not like him. Yeah, but at least the part of a weapon. That's something, man. I just need to change to my titanium because I am a little bit tired of dying. It's illegal. Dun, dun, dun. Also, I don't really like that turret. Yeah, you need to reload it so much. It's infuriating. Swap. At this point, boosting is better because of ammo. By the way, if you do aim back, maybe you become spin to win. What do you mean back? As far as I remember, to do the spin attack, you just need to slide. This was basically the main spin attack, at least back in the days when we used Atarax. To aim back, maybe you become spin to win. Ah, you probably mean the Kuba weapon, the Gulsa. I thought it applies to like every weapon, but no. But still, I still think that Kuba Gulsa is a shitty weapon. No one will be able to change my opinion. You do regular or step up? Oh wait. Ah, yeah. I have a wrong mod. We do still puff, of course. Back it up with Gulsa is just you spinning around. Spin around, bro, while the boys are shooting at you. Want to regular? Yeah, step off. We are doing step off. Just forgot that I haven't changed my mod. Yeah. That's a little bit better. Ah. Yeah, you need to activate the console. It's just spinning around. You spin me round. For some reason, the song just came to my mind when you said that. Also, what the hell is this? A challenge. Ah, I do remember. It's like you need to reach another platform, yeah? For some reason, it didn't really work. But yeah, who cares? Okay, where the key is supposed to be? I need to think. If I would be the key, where would I locate? Oh, apparently it was not a stalker. False alarm. Ah, there it is, the key. No, it's a stalker. Protector, by the way. It's a stalker himself. Wait, what? It's impossible. I thought you can just meet the acolytes, not the stalker himself. What the hell? Pretty much only reason Gulsa sucks is that its main stance is garbage. Weapon itself is good. Like, why the fuck only some attacks and give slash. And why impact? It's not. Isn't it the main problem of this weapon? Isn't it like the low attack speed or something like that, and the low range? Although I haven't played it. Holy. Okay. 2 keys are installed. Not bad. Doing good. Doing good. Wait on for another airport. Sup, everyone? How's your Warframe? Warframe day. In this beautiful weekend. Command attacks don't give slash damage. I mean, I never looked at the combos though. I just used the mid attack as a spam. As a spam weapon. I don't really care about the combos. But I have heard some of them are strong as hell. It's Spiritborn and I need tons of Ender. Someone's about to enter the Vodenoy at 9 AM. Like a Butcher's Revelry, it's such a stance. Maybe it's not just the stance, maybe it's just also the weapon itself. Okay. Although at this point it's maybe hard to say if there's really bad weapons at this point, at this day and age. Especially if you are gonna be using a Vault. Maybe it's you can hardly find a weapon that will be bad on him because of his buffs to the speed. Every mid weapon is gonna be insane. I don't have a team for that. There's a Discord server for the end of Arm, as far as I remember. Mike is aware of that, so like, if you need a team for that, you gotta join the end of Discord. People still are doing this activity, so it's just a little bit harder to make a team in a regular chat. Okay, did I pick up the key? I wonder. I think I did. So let's go to the next capsule. I mean, how come you need so much Ender? We bought everything from Barrow this week. It feels like. Yeah, man. When you are getting this influx of prime mods, you suddenly realize that you are so broke in terms of Ender. Gladly I do have them all maxed already. So I don't really need them. In that occasion, I'm happy, man. I didn't, but I need it for new mods and stuff. I'm getting stronger every week. Good thing that we do have a little bit more ways of getting the Ender in game, opposed to how we used to farm it back in the days. I mean, still, the Vodeno is supposed to be the best way of getting the Ender, yeah. But man, the thing is, we still gotta invest into the build. It's not for everyone. Probably I was a fool to use my arrows for charge, but why not? Want to find the key because I'm curious. I could scan the area, yeah, that would probably be a better idea. But sometimes the keys are placed kind of weirdly, especially when it's in the back from the area we have came from. So it makes it a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, it's 1 minute until the next stage, so Rocks gonna spawn soon. Let's not scatter around. When you use a key while one key is already active, does it do anything? Yeah, it stacks. You just, instead of skipping 1 minute, you will skip 2, so it's okay. Oh my god. Can I just use my... Nah, I cannot. I thought I can use my alt fire to end them quickly, but no, they don't really take any damage. Probably should take Madura at this point to just one-shot them whatsoever. Oh, as far as I remember, keys they're supposed to stack. So it's okay. Okay, another key is found in the room. Let's check the corners. Maybe we're gonna be lucky and the key is gonna be in the same room too. I'm doing bounties, but I literally have no luck. Can't get shit. Bounties for Ender? No way. I mean, bruh, we're definitely gonna get some wood on arena farm, because getting Ender any other way would be fucking hard as hell. You can also buy a 6k Ender from Iron Wake. Oh, found the key. It's will cost you like 10 ruin shards. So visit Iron Wake on the Earth. You'll be able to get 6k from there. But it's not that much if you think about it. Like, realistically, if you really want to get some Ender, there's only one way. Some people also like to do arbitration, because not only you will get Ender, but also other stuff. But you'll get a little bit less Ender. Also, you can always sell your about it, I see. Just remember that you also can sell your Iton sculptures for Ender in the Maru Bazaar, if you have some. Also will get you a little bit. It depends from like 1.5k to like 3k Ender per sculpture, something like that. As far as I remember, arbitration sculptures, they cost like 3k Ender. Okay, we'll activate the life support just in case, so I don't see anything that would spawn. Maybe we have hit the limit of the capsules already. Oh, my bad. Bro, it's so hard to kill them. Amazing. Just amazing, man. Yeah, I feel like it's easier to kill them in the level cap than this game mode. I know all the methods. I guess I just don't know. We have to start preparing for arena. I told you, know. You can start preparing. Yeah, on the side and which role you want to execute, a support or like main damage dealer. Or you also need to just check which warframes you actually have to participate. As far as I remember, you need to have like a Nidus Cora, maybe someone else. Those are good warframes anyway, if you ever want to farm something. Oh wait, it looks like a new room. Let's scan, and we will able to find something. Just pick anything except Loki. Bro, how Loki is gonna be useful for end farm, like ever? It was not even an option, like ever. Especially when it comes to farm. I don't remember a single player that would use Loki to farm some stuff other than maybe the hunt, animals hunt. Yeah. By the way, let's see if the time is gonna change. I think getting 2 keys in a round it's more than good. Typically. But getting 3 keys would be like an ideal scenario. One question, how Loki help you with end farm? Red question is, how Loki gonna help me overall? And the answer is, it won't. Bruh, Loki can help you to find your inner peace. When you understand nothing matters. It's a warframe with very deep philosophical history. Bro, stop slapping me, you little bitch. I swear. How can you dare to interrupt me? Where's the trucks? The stalker was slapping me that hard that I kind of got. Of my mission. Loki helped me understand how wasted the warframe slope looks like. Yeah. The guy that has regular Loki and Loki Prime literally complains about the slots. That would be fun if you also would delete Loki Prime, because you have said that you liked regular Loki a little bit more. Where's the exit? Weird marker. Apparently, exit marker is hidden for some reason. At least if you look on screen. Unless that waypoint helps a bit. Maybe because it's too much markers on the map, I don't know. Or it's because of the sentients. Probably sentients they hid it. And we've got nothing. Nothing? Really? Insane. How much plasma do we need to buy out the goddamn warframe? Probably something about 600 for just the warframe. I need to get the proper frame first, so which one to get? Nidus Cora or Necros? Necros would be a good option. Cora is even better, because Nidus, as far as I remember, is used specifically in the end of farm, but when you use Cora, you can pretty much use it everywhere. to farm like any resource you want. Now it's gonna get OP soon. Do you think? I just don't know what they're gonna be doing with his retouch. Are they buffing him or are they gonna nerf him? Like, yeah, you can start from Nidus 100%. But for the regular farm, Korra might be a little bit better. I wanna give him 500 stacks. And what those stacks were doing before. He was scaling with those stacks, yeah, as far as I remember. He just wasn't a Nidus player before. I don't even have the primed version. Dude, where the hell is the code? Okay, I will use the air support. I won't be surprised if the code is in the puzzle section. By the way, it's as far as I remember, the puzzle section can get part of the Octavia. Okay, let's unleash it. With 15 stacks he could not die, and each more gave 1 more damage. Bruh. OP. Another Wolfram that cannot die. Cute. With 200 he can deal 50 million damage in a year. What the hell? And yet I have not seen Nidus mains being outside of the Vodyanoi, like ever. Isn't that funny? Also, the closest freaking console is like 500 meters away. Kinda cute. Also, he has augment to 3 that basically gives him vitality. I wonder why no one plays Nidus. I wonder why. Sounds strong as fuck, but I guess Noko exists. And Uriel and Side. Yes, this is the reason why we don't really see Nidus players anymore. Oh, do I have it? No. Once more there are around with 15k HP and give 20k HP to Inaros. You can give HP to... Ah, yeah. Nidus has this ability that can connect you with another Wolfram, yeah? So he can kind of support. I almost forgot about this ability. That was funny. A truly health tank. No, Inaros, even before he was probably the best HP tank in the game, or amongst the best, because he could literally be immortal with some builds, but with this amount of HP, oh man, literally, how can kill? It's just like his regular version of 3 give you ability strength. Necros Prime 100 plats. Yeah, and as far as I remember, you could also farm him, like a few months ago. And Cholera too, like yeah, all those frames. Maybe that's it's gonna be like the months after. Ah, bro, come on, where are you? Oh no, man, what do you mean I have died? That was fucking unlucky. I almost one-shot. Yeah, I almost one-shot the boy. But then I got knocked down. Can I aim? Nice, thanks. You can connect to like Misa to give her 4k HP and she's extra 150 ability strength. Nice him. So that probably makes... No, hard to say. Hard to say if Nagus is a good support for arbitration. But maybe you can also see him there too. Am I going to the right direction or capsule was not in this direction, I wonder. And I lost on the map. Also for fun free give you also the R damage reduction for you and target. Yeah, bruh, like let's slap even more damage reduction. That's a freaking broken Warframe over there, it feels like. Why not give him even more reduction? Interesting, why they would decide to revoke this guy, to retouch him in those inappropriate places. Like, this here really needs a retouch. At this point I cannot even be sure. That method is insanely complicated. I mean, it's complicated for the first time. But what did you want? It's an optimized strategy after all. Of course, might not be that newbie friendly, but if we want to get millions of Endo, this is the way. Problem that people have with Nidus is you need to stack his passive. So you don't get to. No way. But if your comment was like a level cap, it's okay. Have you done it? I didn't. I just don't need the Ender, but I have all the Warframes for that. I just couldn't care to farm it. It always happened to me that I didn't really need to farm anything because... what? Because I would always have the requirement amount of Endo once in a while. How did you farm the Endo? I just played the game, that's it. I didn't farm the Endo, that's the reason. I just waited. And the key is you don't need to max your mods. You can just stop maxing them 2 levels before it's gonna be maxed, because a maxed version of the mod won't give you that much more strength that you are hoping for. Like, it's okay to not max it. It's okay. Like, a few more percentage to your ability strength it's not gonna matter that much. So I was kinda okay with that. Not doing that method. Also, Railjack mission kinda gives you a lot of Endo, I guess. Especially because, like, every part that you can pick up from the high level bounty, you can deconstruct it to get some more Endo. So all this garbage that you are getting in the Railjack, you can just sell it for Endo too. Those tools, engines, etc, etc. It's a more casual approach, but I don't really like Railjack too. Or Blade here. I think I picked it up. Yeah, I was there. But I mean, in the end, all the strategies require you to prepare yourself. If you want to get into something that would really net you a great amount of the resource you want to. Plus, I would not say that this pharmacy is even that bad, because you can also sell Endo for platinum, if you will. Some amount of intrinsics for logic if I play on someone's yes. Your intrinsics, they're dependent on the amount of affinity you get. So like something about 10% of your affinity goes to your intrinsics, so you also would like to get affinity boosters while you're playing Railjack. And everything that counts for it. Like a certain percentage of your overall earned experience is counted to the intrinsics. Okay, let's use it. Let's see if I can find myself. Another security key. Especially a good thing that you can kind of lure the location. Oh shit, not you again. Although, you know what? Mike remembers a monster. Okay, we're done. I think if I will try to do a headshot, it's gonna be better, yeah? Must be. Bruh. Okay, good news, sir. The terminal is just right there. By the way, now spawn the maggots, so you can't use orange shards. You can just show them on nice. Maggots explode, dealing boss damage. Wait, what orange shards give you for the boss damage? They are increasing your max HP or like healing you? I don't remember. But it is probably something significant, no? More HP if you need. So they increase your max HP, yeah? Questionable. Do we really need a bigger amount of max HP at this point? Let's go for extraction. Okay. Let me use the security key. There it is. 450 HP, man, but like for the Nidus, does he really need it? Especially considering that you can get like 20k bonus HP, if you can scale, of course. Also, where's the extraction? There it is on the map. And for some reason, survival missions, they don't really like to waypoint the extraction. At least I can see this on the map, but yeah, not on the screen for the most part. It looks funny when you run around with 22k HP. Oh yeah. And then you're trying to play the guild, and boss is gonna one-shot you anyway because it's scripted. Classic. Build whatever the number HP of your wish. You're still gonna get clapped. Because why not? Okay, 10 seconds. Are we ready? I think we are. Oh shit, I'm so fast. Okay, not bad. That was a decent round. Do I also want to take this Stalker? I think we do. Nice one. By the way, what gives you energy? On Nidus? Wait, doesn't Nidus even use the energy? At this point, I might also think that he doesn't. There's like few orphans that don't use energy. I thought Nidus potentially can be one of them. Equipment. No. Focus. Let's try Madara School. Dude, such a bad luck getting the Voruna parts. It uses energy for 1 and 2, but not for 3 and 4? Bruh, come on. That means that he doesn't really need the energy efficiency, but I mean his 1 or 2 is it's a pool. It's a pool that he's using a lot. Somehow it's on another side. Right, so where's the capsule? I hope we will find the codes just on the path. Oh, in fact we did. Beautiful. That's a good start. Remember how to do this challenge. I think I need to touch maybe this thing. No. Maybe this? I don't know. Oh, by the way, I can snapshot my ability strength. A decent option. So the only thing that is left is just to wait until next airpod is gonna spawn, because yeah, no keys for us. You can also use building with Nidus, meaning Nidus pet. By the way, you can also use building with Nidus. What's building? But funny thing is, you can also deploy Spectre, a Nidus Spectre, to give you like some more ability strength when you need. And remember, he's also using the link on the ally that is closest to him. Okay, it spawns. And what for the key? Okay, I don't think it's supposed to be that far away. Oh, I see there's a room on the side. Maybe there. Looks like another time to use. Ah, no, you found the key. I see. That was what it was. I see. Also, funny thing is those prime laser shooting balls, spheres. I was gonna say. You cannot call them balls, yeah. They are spheres. I do like that they are giving you some ability. No, not ability. Some energy when you're close to them. I wonder how it's explained. What are those generators? Where the Orokin? Oh, bro. This Madurai, bruh, it's much better. I can just one-shot the spirits. God bless Madurai. Exactly what I wanted. A whole new experience. No struggle anymore. Alright, so where is the key supposed to be? Man, at the same time, you kinda can kill every object on the map to see the key spawn location. But who's ever gonna do this? I wouldn't. Nor I have the Warframe for that. What are the odds that the key is still gonna be in this room? I think none. Would be a little bit too much. You ask me and I says helmet charger. Wait. What? I mean, this, no. That can't be. That's Nines would have his own pet. I kinda have the radio what's the mini Nidus. Mini Nidus, man. What? There's so much stuff it seems like I don't know about some Warframes. It's insane. It does? Mini Nidus. Wait. Is it basically a pet that you can craft? An infested pet that was used back in the days? He has a special synergy with the Nidus. I do remember, like, I have built infested pet, like to level him up, and then I just forgot about his existence. Helmet charges as extracted from Nidus. Just Nidus make. As far as I remember, you could use any cyst on any Warframe, not just Nidus. Or maybe it was only Nidus. Wait. No way. You know, can even spawn maggots like Nidus. As far as I remember, the old profile has a mod that will spawn them too. Of course, it's gonna be her own, but hey, it's still the maggots. But I'm not sure if this mod is like that effective. And it has a different meaning after all. Okay, it's 30 seconds before the new wave. We gotta assemble. Oh no. Really bet that we couldn't assemble, but it's okay. Bruh, where are the Thrax ghosts? So hard to see them all. Temple basically works like Nidus 1, and Probokis is like Nidus 2. Wait, what? That's why I call that pet Mini Nidus. I call this pet to be non-existent. Because no one, absolutely no one was using it. Maybe only with the Nidus himself. Because the only pet that existed back in the days, it was Smitakavat. Nothing else. What are you grinding? We grinding Varuna. This is one of the worst warframes to grind. That you have something about maybe a 5% chance to get on the rotation C. But also you have an option to buy it out, which we probably gonna do. Oh, I have to go after this one. Okay. That was a good attempt, nonetheless. We've got one part of the Varuna, it's better than nothing. It was too lucky to even have one part. Honestly, it would be even faster to farm Gauss, I think, from the disruptions. Man, it feels so much better if you compare it. Disruptions mission, they're so fantastic. They're so fantastic in comparison. I use him with Nidus because it's fun to have like 15 to 20 markers spawn around. And just around with Toxin and boss damage. But toxic damage is... Wait, can you use this toxic damage? Probably no. With the Archon mods? Probably no, because it's not your damage, so the corrosive is not going to be applying. That would be sick if the corrosive status also would apply, but now it's probably the same with some, like with the Siren, yeah. Her Toxic Lash doesn't apply the corrosive from the Archon mod. This is that one ISO map. Yeah, they're reusing assets. I would even say that it's not ISO map, it's Lua map that was just used in the ISO. Because as far as I remember, ISO is like a test ground for the Cephalon. So he's kind of simulating the scenario from different places, so calling it an ISO map would be probably a mistake. Anyone else? There's another boy. That's some damage, man. I like it. Sadly, no one works with an to augments because Magus counts as their own entities. They're like some pets. Yeah, Brickman. We're not allowed to get the fun. Jesus. Okay, my air support is ready. Probably will activate it when the new capsule is gonna be. Never mind. Oh, freak, 300 meters away? That's some range. It's probably like an adjacent room at this point. Okay, not there. Maybe this way? I hope I am gonna be lucky. Nah, not this way. I bet there's... it's supposed to be somewhere on the way. On the way to there. Jesus, it's not there too. Fine enough, Serenity 3 can use Archon mods. Wait. The link? How? The link will add a corrosive proc to any incoming toxic proc that gets redirected to linked enemies? Bruh. An ability to damage that counts. But maybe because Link works a little bit differently. Exactly, it's a redirected ability. Maybe that's why. Okay, life support is not gonna be over anytime soon, but let's grab one. Sometimes it feels like it's better to grab those air support charges just to not get confused about the location. Oh, key? Wait, what? How do I get there? It's like underground. Bruh. Really? It's like a key somewhere underground. I don't really get how to get there. Any ideas? Let me see. Maybe it's from another side somehow? What a weird puzzle. Bugged, you think? I would not be surprised if it would be intended. Like in some hidden rooms. Especially in the nightcap. The reasons that Archon mods work from abilities or for some reason abilities of... Wait. Okay, is that it? Why does it feel like I killed Traxxas but there's no plasma? What the hell? Pretty sure I did it fast enough. I mean, I could not. I couldn't get it any faster. Oh, Nero, nice. That's a present from the Destiny, since it was the last time. Kinda like him. But it's always the hardest to get the last part. So the reason Archon Chat more works from abilities or some abilities pets, but something like Maggots count as some pets, not your companions. You can blame it on Warframe Spaghetti. I guess it's just Warframe special. Also, we've got a Starpunk handle. Only thing is that is left is to get the blueprints. It's gonna be decent. So GG. That was easy. When the knockout does 900 kills, this mission looks in fact easy. I swear the hardest part is to find those juicy keys. Capture defense. Let's use the Misa. Misa. She's supposed to clear the defense mission fast. I didn't like I would not expect like Archon mod to work from abilities, but for some abilities it works, for some it doesn't. Like for example, the Titania's regulators. They are like both. They are an ability and a weapon, but at the same time, Archon mods work for them too, which is kind of funny. Titanius weapons, Mises weapons. You kinda work with that. Then you are asking yourself why it doesn't work with other abilities, like the Siren one. And you have no answer. By the way, if Nice can connect to pets, if his first ability will work like I think, it will be funny. I think it cannot connect to the pets. It can only connect to the friendly warframes. So I kind of think it's impossible. I never heard of that your Nidus Link can be connected to the pets. I never heard of it. After update, it will? Oh my god. Pet builds incoming. You know, those builds that do level cap level of damage. Those pet builds, they're gonna be available because they are gonna be immortal, no? But I don't think you can connect Nidus to the mechanical companion. That would be fun if you would be able. But I really doubt. Pablo added that in the shop. Man, Pablo really has something. Something for the Nidus. Some feelings. Probably was his main back in the days. Which is goddamn, man. Would be more fun if the Pablo's main would be a Limbo or Equinox. Because those goddamn warframes also need the retouch. Aggressive retouch, I would even say. Oh, already did? That was fast. Nidus Pablo's man. Pablo's baby? Wait, he designed him? Yeah, you know, if you say so, I actually remember some stuff about Rebecca probably talking that it was probably the first warframe that he designed, no? Or maybe not the first, but like at least one of. Where did buy Varuna? A good question. If I would remember this. Let me Google. So Varuna. Apparently they can be purchased from Archimede and Yonta in the Chrysalis. Okay, so it's Zariman trader in the apartments. Let me see if I have some. Zerman, Dormezon, or Chrysalis? They said Chrysalis, yeah. Dormezon or Chrysalis. Most likely it says Dormezon, exactly. It's like Duvir trader, I think. No? But we'll check it. Archimede and Yonta. Ah, there she is. I think it... What? Trux Plasm? Yeah. It's cheaper than I have expected, I want to say. You know, especially after you see those folly prices. Or this goddamn Warframe Citrine. That also requires you like 200 of each ore. I think this is some democratic prices. At this point, I should probably buy it, no? I mean, 200. Then I won't have enough for anything else. So it's a little bit too early for me to get it. Yeah, I probably need to play a bit more. Doesn't make sense to buy it right now. Change to Nidus will be like, whoa, especially that you can now connect free to pets, specters. Specters? That doesn't make... Wait, man. What do you mean you connect it to specters? Like, specters do have enough power already, what? They don't really need to be any better. They are either useless or they are omega strong. This is no way in between. And you need 125 trucks to craft her, man. Is that a joke? What a grindy shit. Varuna? Pergeus, Sarpunk. Yeah, 25 there, 25. 25 this, 25 that. Oh my god, man. They want to get me broke. Also, the somatic fiber is another resource that I don't really have. But gladly, I was lucky enough to get it. Let's craft it. If you don't know one, have quick that it will not only spawn from nighters but also link target. So, oh my. Bruh. The infested pet will nuke everything. But I mean, infested pet was never a good pet as far as I remember. But the Sunika, man, and if only it would be available for the mechanical companions too. Because I have heard mechanical companions are also decent. I mean, those hounds. 35 for chassis, Neros, and systems, and 50 for her. Dude, it says it's too greedy for the DM. Not only you require us to craft that much, you also require Lua Fraxplasm to get her parts. This is insane. Hydroid? I think yes. Swap. Droids, here we go, interception build. There we go. I wonder how Parasitic Link will now interact with Link Whiteout and if game. Shoot yourself with Aiden HP. Imagine it's gonna be nerfed all the way down. So get some arcanes for Lua trucks. Those arcanes, I think you can buy them almost everywhere. I haven't checked what arcanes there was, but I would not be surprised if those are the same arcanes you can get like in the Nightcap, for example, because some of them are shared. So there are some arcanes that you can get in a Nightcap that you could also buy with the Citadine shop. Of course, you would not want to. This Nightcap is easier, so we also gotta be careful. Also, Helmet Charger can armor strip for a long time, actually. For how much? And which quantity? Should do it like 315 trucks for a max arcane. Dudes, this game mode sucks so much that I would never want to get the arcanes from this shop ever again. I think it would be rather better to get it from another guy. How he's called? Lloyd, yeah. At this point, it's easier to get than the gamble shop. What the hell is this? How they were able to conquer it? Ah shit, it's not Xenorik. Sister Eruption. It's the mod of the pet, yeah? Explode on death, dealing 4% of an enemy's current health damage. As corrosive damage. But it doesn't look like it's a good armor strip. Nah. I don't see the numbers exactly on the armor strip. I just see it does damage in the corrosive. It's supposed to be a little bit different. Right here. We are holding. Anyway, there's like nothing better to strip the enemy's armor than the Warframe dedicated to that exact purpose. Or what am I even talking about? Man, you can just equip yourself with the corrosive damage and that's it. You don't ever need to have the corrosive, or rather the armor stripping ability ever again in your frames. 4 of target speed as corrosive per maggots, and you can spawn like 24. I mean, yes, it said that it does damage, but it didn't say that you can apply the corrosive stacks. Like corrosive damage and corrosive stacks, it's like different things. It's like two separate mechanics. But I guess they just failed to explain it properly within the monster description. Okay, will I get my leech today or like nah? And Magus respawn, we'll get that. It doesn't grow up to over. So you just equip it and have perma corrosive damage. That's interesting. So it comes from both Nidus that Glaive that also spawn Magus or Charger himself. I know some synergy. They have called it the Nidus pet for a reason. Okay, Miso? The fuck? Why do I keep calling it Miso instead of Misa? It's a mod set. So for Charger Melee and Charger Warframe and Melee. A long forgotten. Because the only players that have used it, they were only Nidus players. So many builds. I had zero clue about. Let me guess, at one stage of the game, you did main the Nidus. Because I can clearly see some notes of being a Nidus main. Well, like I would not be surprised. I think you have made Nidus for a little bit longer than you have made Loki. I mean, you can use it on other frames like in ours. But what's the point if you don't? I mean, you will just lose the effectiveness of the mod because you don't play Nidus. Of course, your pet still would have the bones, but it would be reduced pretty much. Although I probably cannot equip anything else anyway, so it would be fine. I must play it Framus Vault. How come, man? Were you... Wait, where are you? An Eidolon Hunter? By accident? The... What the fuck do you even mean? I don't have more to crypt. No, man. Apparently, I just remembered I don't have a mod. Okay, I mean... 3k Kua, I think I will stay. But yeah, I think I just forgot to buy and equip the mod. GG. Fucking nice. Nice Kua farm, by the way. I mean, not Kua Lich. Did I really forget... did I really forget to equip a goddamn mod? Really? Rookie mistake? Bruh, but like, how could I fuck up so hard? No, but like, it's insane. How? How did that happen, man? No way, man. Oh, shit, man. It's just how... Am I dumb? I mean... I just didn't notice that I don't have the mod equipped. Man, they should not allow you to execute the Lich if you don't have a mod. What the hell? Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. I'm so mad about this. Do I have a Requiem Murmur? I mean... Requiem, what is Scout? No, I don't. Yeah, Requiem Ultimatum with Scout. I don't. That was so tragic. I farmed all this time to get the coalition. I forgot to equip my mod. Oh man. I still love that Archon continued a picture of Saren and it's a least optimal mod for her. Continue, Jam. It gives you ability duration, yeah? But is this even that bad for her? I mean, you get more viral procs as far as I remember on her ultimate. If you guess her some continuity. Yo, Mike. No, I think you do. Like, as far as I remember, she gives you some viral on her ultimate, and the longer is her ultimate, the more viral damage you'll be able to input or something like that. It just works on Molt Toxin Lash Augment. Does it work with Archon Continuity? I mean, I'm just talking about the stats. About the stat of the continuity mode. That's it. I don't remember what the continuity what does Archon continuity does. I don't remember what it does. But I guess in general it's hard to utilize every mod. And they're most likely just made to utilize your damage from weapons a little bit better. They, as far as I can see, they are not made to use with the abilities. Some mobile games and my head is dizzy. Which mobile games? I hope it's not League of Legends, because you will be cursed after playing this game. Why not use continuity? Wait. Let me read what this does. Duration, this the toxin. Yeah. It's this mod. I just kind of forgot. I am using those mods so rarely that I don't really remember their stats. Let me read a bit more. So, it has Siren years, you're saying? But I mean, it's probably the only way of showing the toxic damage in this game. Who else would have toxic damage? Like, come on. Dun, 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 dun. But I mean, for the most part, Archon mods, they are just freaking useless for the most frames, especially considering that they use two more energy to use. It's completely not worth, especially if you are new. Do you think I should invest in Chroma, or would people in public carry me in general carry where? Like where exactly? In the Prophet Taker? I guess potentially they could, but like no one, not a single person that would play Prophet Taker that could defeat him solo, not a single person would do it in a squad. Because if you can defeat the Prophet Taker solo, it's just gonna be faster than doing it in a squad. Are you using her Exalted when using that aimbot ability? Yeah. It's her ultimate ability that basically gives you an aimbot. Oh, disruption. Not bad. Kind of similar to League of Legends Battle Scout Honor of Kings. Oh man, you know what was the worst part of any MOBA game? It's the toxicity. Like I swear, every MOBA has it for some reason. Think about using Archon mods too. I mean, if you can, and especially some mods that affect your energy regeneration, they would be kind of useful, especially if your pet does electric damage. But other than that, they're mostly useless. Yeah, mod capacity. Like unironically, 2 points of mod capacity can be a deciding factor if you are gonna invest a forma into the build or not. Like, I'm not even joking. If you use Archon Whiteout on like Uriel, you nuke entire room. Yeah, because it's double your hit proc. And it's and like the funniest thing is that Uriel he had enough damage before that, but after that the damage just goes over the roof. Because he doesn't really use the strength. The hit damage it just scales insanely. Yes, the Prophet Taker, it's too much investment if I'm going to fully invest in Prophet Taker. Well, I mean, if you will find someone that will carry you. But my assumptions that if you are going to be playing Prophet Taker in a squad, you'll just either want to be able to find yourself a team because like region issues, or you will find just the same newbies as you are, so it's not gonna get realistically any faster. So your only choice is probably to find someone experienced to carry you. But then if you will find this one man, it's not a fact that he'll be able to play for a long amount of time. Archon Intensify is like another fortitude, but with no negative. And it works on more abilities than that you think. Archon Intensify. Need to remember. A bit strained, restoring health with abilities. Grant. Bro. With abilities. But not that many Warframes has it. For the most part, I would call this to be a tiny bit useless. You know, Araxa 4, but who plays Araxa? If there's better Warframes, that's like a problem. Even those Warframes that do heal themselves, they heal themselves that much that you don't need any overheal. Plus, Dante exists. I see. I don't know some people from the same region and can possibly help me, so I will try asking them. I mean, I'm not sure if this is that much of an investment. I cannot be sure. For the most part, you just need weapons. You, as far as I remember, don't really need to invest into the Chroma himself. Because for the most part, you just need some damage. And the Chroma can be used to just survive the stuff. Yeah, the hardest part is to get the weapons. The weapons to get through the shield. Unless possible, pickups from purified items, clean path status. Side evade? Wait, side evade restores him health? That's weird. Dante has no idea what Dante's abilities are doing, but considering that Dante is how it's called, all shields working, it makes zero sense to like use any heals on him. He's just gonna overguard you all the way down, all the way off short. He's gonna use this overguard ability. You will be able to do nothing. That requires skill posture. Revenant. I mean, this is the problem, man. Those Warframes that have self heal, they don't really need another source of the heal. It's realistically not gonna do much for them. Also go to Prime Sentinel. Sentinels sets today. Nautilus and Death Cube. As far as I remember, on the Death Cube there's mods from the Simars that will allow you to get more energy orbs. But this thing costs a lot. It's about 75k standard with the Simars Insanity. Oh wait, it gives you the ability strength instead of heal. Bro, I thought it was giving you the health. My bad, I misread it. For 10 seconds. But I mean, it's only 30%. How much this Umbra mod is giving you? Mods? Intensify. 44. I mean, if you equip another Umbra mod, it's gonna be even better, and it's gonna be permanent. So Vesta 2 Umbra on Chroma today. Bruh. I need to remember. I think if you install the second Umbra Forma, you will get like 77. And you don't need to cast like anything. Swap. Like Oberon. There's yeah, 77 man. But it's free. Interesting. So that's Shadow Consume. Shadow Consume. So I got Shadow Consume. Rip, Soul, Gloom. Build it that restores health. Shadow of for large enemies has passed or also damaged by this. Sydney Metrash drain their life force. Life force. I mean, pretty much it's his fourth ability, yeah? Sadly, I don't have this one. Usually I subsume it. Just on Cloud Walker? Cloud Walker? Wait. Fury, Defy, Cloud Walker. You bright into a cloud of mist and float around the battlefield as an enemy's health. Bright gives you health? But another part is it's probably also like captures your strength when you're entering this game mode, like with the Titania, yeah? So you need to re-enter it. But should not be a problem. Do you know when will we get event boosters? Events? The closest one is probably gonna be on the Tentacon. Someone in the July. All abilities like channel duration once, snapshot. Shit, so you don't need to keep it up. Yeah, but it's a bug frame, man. We will never know which abilities actually will snapshot and which are not. Because, like, for example, Mitsa's regulators, they are not snapshotting anything, as far as I remember. Or maybe just strength. But their efficiency, for example, it says different. And about the boosters, man. Honestly, we are not supposed to get like even boosters that much. Only on like big events. But other than that, we're not getting it anytime soon. Like, pretty much sure that next is gonna be on a 10 gen. Then just cast it, get 60, and you keep it on ability. It applies before you use the ability. Clermo. Harrow. Even Harrow, bruh. So many options have a heal. Judgment from the Jade. Great and Nourish Helmet version is unable to trigger the mod as it loses self-healing. Yeah, that's fucked. Trinity Well of Life only. The healing aura will trigger a mod. But I mean, like, the Trinity doesn't really need the strength anyway. I mean, yeah, 30% of the strength is like decent, but like it's not really gonna change that much. I don't say that Archon mods are for every Warframe because not everything works, but they're more useful than I think. I mean, if you can use them, of course they're gonna be more useful, but for the most part, it's especially the price. It's especially the question of the price. Because installing another former might be so damn expensive. Some of those abilities can heal pets, and it also counts. For a second, I thought maybe that would be cool if the mods that would also heal your pet would count as an ability, but that would be a little bit too good. Like, you know, there's a prime version that heals your pet with the melee damage you're doing. Just if that would count, it would be too good. By the way, Mike, how draining is that to farm yourself some endo from the Vodenoy? How big is the mental pressure of the requirement to constantly stay on one place and being active all this time? How draining? I mean, how exhausting in a way. Because, like, for example, Ivan thought that it would be a little bit too hard. So we can ask the actual player instead. Rather than multi-dimension also costs 16, but you get 55% strength and also minus 25 duration. I mean, yeah, it all depends on the Warframe after all. You don't have the self-healing, man. And the most Warframes I'm playing on, they simply don't. So for me, for the most part, it doesn't make much sense to use Archon mods whatsoever. Also, if you have self-damage mods, you can also trigger it. But how is that gonna be triggered if if it's supposed to get triggered on self-heal? How is self-damage triggering it? That doesn't make sense. Neckers not too much. You just go and stand AFK spot if it's a chill run. Watch Netflix or anime on minute up. There's some runs which people apply for better roles, like people who can complete run faster. If I join those runs, I gotta lock in to not mess up with enemy spawns. I see. So there's some roles that pretty much don't really require to have much, yeah, to offer on the table. I think that spike can work for like 50% of the Warframe roster. Also, some of them are transferable to Warframes, so if you're that kind of guy and a Warframe can trigger Intensify. For a second I thought if I can use it on my Misa, but like, doesn't feel like it is possible. I mean, it kind of does, but like precision intensify still gonna be a little bit better in her case. Like there's one roll where you have to run 10 perfect runs almost perfectly. No mistakes allowed by any members. Now only Denials and Korra will get the roll, not Necros. But I guess Necros is a little bit more new friendly, yeah. But at the same time, yeah, when you are playing Necros, it's not really that guaranteed that you will have a bonus drop. And plus his ability is kind of slow, so probably it's why people don't really like him to be in the team. But so Necros is probably a Warframe for lazy farmers. Because I always liked even the goddamn Hydroid a little bit better, because Hydroid has 100% chance for an additional drop compared to the Necros that only has like something about 40%. Which is kinda, yeah, whatever. Rift Trigger 8 and... One sec. Now Korra generally high AP and high FPS. Action. 40% chance to double the drop. No, yeah, but 40% chance is still less than 100% chance. Like usually, when I farmed some stuff, I liked the Hydro a little bit better, but it was a resource farm, not like at the end of farm. It's a little bit different. Transform, you don't need a stupid augment to intensify the work. I don't know, man. If you will make yourself a mission to trigger intensify, I guess that's pretty much possible, but it doesn't really sound that good on the 50% of the warframes. How we discovered. It might be better for resource farm, yeah. But I guess it's really hard to make the kills happen fast when you're playing the Hydroid, because you kind of need to wait until the enemies will walk into the tentacles. So it's it might get a little bit too slow sometimes. Also, do you know about next resurgence? Yes, it's already up. Just don't remember which warframes are that, because I do have them, which I was depressed about. But if you will click on the shop, it says it's gonna be there. It's just I'm unable right now. Wukong at Equinox, yeah. Who did you buy last time? That I have laughed about is gonna be open next resurgence. Except for both of them. Yeah. Happy day for you. Not so for me. Because goddamn, I hate getting those forfeits that I already have. It's like they know. Now those forfeits are not allowed to be unvaulted because I'm in the game. Like this Octavia and so and Nidus, for example. Oh my god, man, finally. Where's the Lychee? What primary premise are you missing except Excalibur? I mean, does Excalibur Umbra count? Because I miss him too. Bruh. I messed up again? Come on, man. I mean, Pretty much the Warframes from like 2021 towards like 2025, something like that. I mean, no. Like those Warframes that were not vaulted recently. I have them, yeah. But there are quite a few Warframes that I do not own, like this Knights, this Octavia, and maybe someone else. Hildren, yeah. Like this old and not so old Warframes. It's even hard to say. Codex? Is it in Codex? Warframes? I got Hildren parts. I do have some Hildren parts too, by the way. Oh my god, I don't have regular titanium maxed. I remember this again. Why does it say like Lavos Prime is not maxed? What? It's Lavos Prime, yes? Yes. I do remember maxing this Warframe, what do you mean? Wait, what? What do you mean it's not maxed? Yeah, Baruch Prime, I don't have it. Gara Prime, I don't have it. But jokes on you, Gara is such an old Warframe that I don't have even back in the days. Revenant. Vaban, I just don't have Cryotic to farm, but I have it. I have a rune, okay. So it's not much, it's not much. Fake Lavos and GRGGs. Yo, what the frick is happening with my Lavos? Wait, what? Wait. What do you mean I don't have Lavos? Yeah, Whisper, another Warframe I don't have. Dudes, I might not believe myself. That it seems like I actually didn't get the Prime version of Lavos. Wait, what? No way. I do remember like playing him. But apparently it seems like I have played the regular version. Hello? How did that happen? I was pretty sure that I have mastered the regular Lavos. GG, man. No, I didn't sell him. Did I? No way. No. That's not true. Like every Warframe that I would sell, I max them before selling. And other than that, I am just feeding the helmet to the... I mean, the Warframe to the helmet. It's insane. I probably just forgot to give... to craft myself the Lavos. It's weird. Because I thought that I have crafted him. Day ends in 1 hour. Oh my god, it's perfect. Guys, any of you wants to get the Bless? It's probably time to farm some experience for the regular Titanium. Streamer PTSD, when I play Hydroid, I use just Nourish with Augment 1+1. He's a Fauna Prime and Dakar Prime with a ton of hit and pretends I'm a Gunplank. Oh my god, don't tell me you also have played the League of Legends, no way. And this was this last message, I will go to sleep. Okay, Zach. Have a good rest. It was a pleasure. Do you think I can make the MR17 go 6 prime frames, 2 seconds, and 20-25 weapons? Wait, you just got yourself a MR16, no? So if you... like 5%? of the rank. 6 frames, it might not be enough. Although if you farm all the weapons, like some announcement that if you will get the affinity of your prime frames, it's not gonna be enough. But if you also will get the weapons, that's gonna be easy. Wait, in Blessing, it's like 7k more. Yeah, if you level up all the weapons, it's gonna be enough, I think. Right. Tell me when you're gonna be ready. I just think that it's not gonna be enough when resource drop. Bless. Okay, let's go. It was always like that. When I farmed experience on my Warframes, it felt like I don't get any progress towards my MR. But whenever you see hundreds of weapons in your arsenal, in your foundry, this is where the actual experience comes from. At least it felt like for me. Right, it's time to close the Gestalt. Titania, get your ass back here. Man, what a beauty. Regular Titania, isn't it beautiful? Look how cute it is. So small. Okay, Solo. Where's my Nataruk? So I think you get a little bit more experience if the Warframe also has exalted weapon, yeah? Due to, like, with example of the Titania, if you get additional experience for like her exalted weapons, it's like Omega GG. Imagine having a Warframe with an additional weapon slot and a melee weapon. It's like stonks. Alright, let's use Mita. Maybe it will bring us the lucky charm. Though I don't really believe in that. Day ends in 1 hour. Let's go. Day is pretty much the best time. But I do hope that those flying green enemies are not gonna be spawning in great quantities, because it's freaking toxic. I usually like nighttime visuals a little bit better, because it's easier to distinguish Grenier on the background. But just goddamn lures, they can fuck up your bonus here and there. Because lures apparently can see you, you know. Lures is like the cocks in the Skyrim. They just see you. They see everything. Imagine the whole village is gonna be hunting you because Kak, I've seen your pickpocket. From. Funny enough, this shit still doesn't see me, but it tries to get on my ass. I gotta do something about it. Maybe if I fly far enough, it's gonna despawn. Which just happens. But still, I have lost my affinity bonus anyway. Time to kill a regular dudes, yeah, but on my path. Is it 5 plus for 1 card genetic code? Yes. Didn't I tell you? Like a few streams ago, to just buy it, because it's so cheap. I'd rather farming it would be a waste of time. Scam. What do you mean scam? It's perfectly fine. Also, I have heard if you are gonna be scanning Kavats, do it in a squad. because more Kavats are gonna spawn if you are in a squad. As far as I've heard. So doing it alone is suboptimal. Man, I'm so unlucky with my aim. I thought it was 10 for 10. Maybe back in the days, I don't know. I mean, I was kinda pleasantly surprised. And they're so cheap. So, I was so tired of farming them, but like... What the fuck is going on? No, but like... I think they have just noticed. Pushes Sunika and Zara imprint. I mean, it's a little bit too early for that. You can just craft your Kavat first, Kavat. Just like that. Is it gonna still cost you less? Just craft your first Kavat like this. You'll still get a random one anyway. No reason to buy it. But on a second attempt you have like a 50-50 chance of getting another Kavat. So maybe then it's a better decision to buy it. But getting a Kavat is not a big deal, believe it or not. But getting a Kubrow is a much greater pain in the ass. Because there's about 7 Kubrows and they're randomized which one you will get. So those ones, it would not be that bad to buy. Can someone tell me how did they manage to notice me? Ah. What an unlucky sequence. But still, I like it a little bit better than anything else. Yo, but like, what? Did he despawn or like what? I was a little bit too quick or like what? The boys are like suspiciously canceling my affinity bones. Too much. Okay, that's better. So, rank 26. I mean, even if I'm failing so much, it's still something. How? Just tell me how. No one noticed me, by the way. Still, I somehow lost my affinity. This makes me mad. A little bit. Bro, but like, hello? Are you guys okay? Did I put accuracy negative mode? Or like what? Why do I kill boys and the affinity is like not being applied? The stealth affinity, I mean. What the hell? Maybe it was you all this time. Was it the flying enemy? All this goddamn time? Man, I'm about to crash out. How did they manage to? How did they manage to die? And not notice me, but at the same time? I don't get the booster. Can you help me farm into in Sanctuary slot? Yeah, sure. On the weapons, I hope. А, боже мой, блядь. О. Okay. Okay, it's just cursed. I have no other explanation. There's the idea why it doesn't work, but there might be a reason that I don't understand. Maybe I'm just suspiciously unlucky. Still, max rank in 8 minutes. Still felt better than the defense mission or Slashshare Onslaught. Yo, in my honesty, I think, Mike, you need to have your own Mirage, 100%. Where are we getting this? Otherwise, I cannot exploit you. What the hell? Also got 9k mastery in just one zone. How much is that in terms of weapons and warframes? Because I'm usually just counting like one weapon or like 3 weapons in one zone, and that's like good enough. Subsume. I think about investing in bolts for Sanctuary. Might not be the best option. Not the worst. But keep in mind that in the elite version, you have like a cooldown of about 10 to 15 seconds on your ultimate ability. Like you cannot use it twice in this amount of time. Otherwise you will get locked. Weapons, primary, secondary, and melee all in one zone. Well, if you did this not in the Affinity Weekend, honestly, that's just beautiful. That's probably the best you could have hoped for. Promotes in this one. GGM. Subsume. Alright. Confirm. Just now with Booster and Blessing. I mean, I guess I just haven't really played with the Mirages that much to know their full power. I thought it's like not possible to get yourself maxed in one zone. Maybe only if you are not in the second zone already. Because second zone is supposed to give you a little bit more, as far as I think. Because the level is supposed to be higher. How is that Mirage here? Our Glaxon, there it is. What do I have there? Above them with 80% or strength. Oh, reasonable. 3 Mirage. Oh my god, the enemies on the map, they just don't exist at this point. Companions. Do you have vacuum? Or it's yeah, it's probably named differently. But yeah, I don't have it on the Smitham. Frostbite. Damn, man, I need some Frostbites. Arcanes, I swear. I think you can get this from the Night Cup, yeah? I gotta get this. Arcane Stat Fast. Still not there. With duration, energy, with range, with strength. Right, I think I'm somewhat ready. Just in case we'll have someone to also do the damage in the map. I think that would be a nice idea to get myself some weapons too. Scorch Prime. Why not? Wait. It's main weapon, yeah? Sheesh. Ocucore? Dual Icor maybe? I wish I could give you some ammo, but I don't have creds. It's okay, man. It's okay. It's like it's not required to max your mods anyway, because you don't really get that much for the amount you're spending. Wait, Icor. But can you install Incarnon on unleveled weapon? Crucialith? Let's go. Man, it's gonna be nuts when my Incarnon is gonna be ready. Where's Valero? By the way, you know, I just recently remembered that you can buy Incarnon's weapons that are in the circuit through this guy. It's like if you don't want to play circuit, just buy them from there. It's gonna cost you some, but still, it's another way. I just remembered about this. Oh, current market? No. Evolve. I have everything. That's nice. Like also, I should probably. No. I'm not that dumb to buy like Incarnate weapons. Like, come on. I mean, I'm dumb enough to play a circuit. Complete a solo mission with dual hackers equipped. Oh my fucking god. This challenge is omega hard. Caucasian friends? Okay, let's see. Show still is there. Let's see. Currently in solo mods. Okay, let's try. At least when you're playing in a random squad, it's always a mystery if you will have the Mirage or not. And if you don't have Mirage, it's a freaking GG if you are there for experience. It's understandable. Give it a sec. Climbing weapons. Right. Venture Spiral. Equinox. Okay, I'm gonna be doing a quick capture mission. It's gonna take me about 1 minute to like complete my incarnate challenge. Who knows, maybe the next challenge is gonna be about like something else that I will be able to complete in the sanctuary. Dun, 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 dun. Funny enough, for the most part, it takes you more time to load in and out of the mission than to do the capture. Ah, the speed. Bro, come on. The walls are too fat. Could do it a little bit faster if not the walls. But yeah, man. Out of those 45 seconds, we also have wasted like 20 seconds on the loading screen. And the animation. If not more. Okay, I'm back. Vacation, friends. Let's go. So, the Likers, what do we have? Great, increased base damage plus 90. Ooh. Start Katarj's final move of our natural combat attack speeds. Additional combos on targets affected by toxin. Ah? I wonder what's better. Technically, attack speed. Activate these weapons in current form 6 times in the mission. Nice. Send mine again. Okay. I hope that's supposed to be enough. Depends with Vault. Also capture. Capture on the belly of the beast. Friends. God damn it. Or frame. Alright, not bad. So, Hildren. Oh my god, Hildren. I wonder why do you have a Grakata? As far as I remember, you'll receive a little bit less experience on your Bolto and Oskana if you have another weapon maxed. That's okay. It's like a little optimization. Elite Sanctuary, here we go. Was not found. Esau? I mean, it is Elite Sanctuary slot. Any problems? Make sure it's gonna be level 30. So otherwise we won't be able to play Elite Sanctuary if your Warframe is not gonna be level 30. Other than that, it's gonna be a regular Sanctuary slot. Dun, 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 dun. All the Master Rank 30 players can play under-leveled Warframes in the elite version of the Sanctuary. Honestly, I think they kinda should restrict they should lift this restriction for like everyone. Like, what's the point? This game mode is used to level up things anyway. Should be around MR 20. I wish. I wish it would, but no. Oh, good map. Really tight map. Perfect for a Mirage. Ah, yeah, GG boy. G, freaking G. Okay, I see some enemies, it feels like. And where do I see them? Supposed to. They have some experience, let me see. Yes, I actually do, man, what the hell? That's beautiful. What do we have in the team? Uriel? Volt? Hildren? That's a surprise. That's a surprise for sure, man. I do not expect to level up my own weapons. Not in any way. It's beautiful. It's simply beautiful. Ha! Yeah, I won't be able to activate my Incarnon. It's simply gonna be impossible. With this clear speed. Max rank on both weapons. It's been like 1 minute and a half, yeah? Insane. Insane clear speed. When you get a lucky team. Okay, I want to attack XD. What do you mean? Did not you get your weapons leveled up? Ankara 25 on boss? Oh, yeah. Especially if you are killing enemies with your ultimate ability of the healer, you are not gonna be getting experience for them. Because you are killing stuff with your abilities. Technically. Like, it's like me, if I'm a Mirage, I'm not gonna get the experience of on my weapons if I will be able to kill them with all of my abilities. So we kinda gotta leech each other. Okay. Rank 29, unlike him. Yeah, you gotta be careful with killing stuff. It's okay to kill stuff like initially to set up the Mirage. This map is, it feels like it's terrible. So white. How do I get back there? Yeah, it feels like a terrible map. But what can we do? Whatever we do, it's still gonna be enough to level up the final push. Pretty sure you're supposed to have your gear maxed this time, yeah? A funny thing is, if you abort the mission, part of your experience is gonna be saved. If we would be able to calculate how much raw experience you got without the bonus, we potentially could just abort the mission and it still would be reliable. Although, no. It would work if we would end previous round. Because bonus experience still counts from the previous round too. Like when you abort in the mission, the bonus experience will not transfer to your Warframe, but the raw experience is gonna be saved. Like you can see there's like 2 meters, the bonus experience and the raw experience that you are getting. And I recently discovered this. And apparently experience is saved. What's about my focus? Not sure if I've got a lot, but this map is terrible. But good thing is, this first map is beautiful. For the experience farm. It's so narrow. It's literally my wet dream. Still discard that I don't have to get out of the ultimate. I'll use the healer every time. Why would you need to get out? That's another question. Like to cast other spells? You mean? Just go back to operator mode and then swap back. But for what? Like picking up an item or like what? Like near the doors? It's kind of like with Titania. You can also use operator. Yeah. Try also use a dart rifle. Maybe it's gonna work too, if it's possible. Like because with the Titania rifle, dart rifle allows you to interact with objects. Maybe Sam's gonna be applying to the healer. Bruh, how that comes that it's a secondary weapon too? God freaking damn it. Okay, I need some melee weapon. Give me that. This one, for example. Right. Let's repeat. Tristram. What is this weapon even? Cantarea. Druid weapon as far as I can see, yeah? But who the hell is gonna even use it? 2-6? 1? 2. Done. Bruh, if only we could summon our Arch gun in the Sanctuary to level it up. I swear. That would be just brilliant. But I guess we can just summon it in the Temporal Archmedia. Like, I'm so tempted to level up my Necromech in the Temporal Archmedia. I'm so tempted. You just don't even know. It's supposed to level it up in a seconds, I would assume. The problem is you still need to end the mission to get the experience. Which means we kinda also need to get fast mission. For example, exterminate. Or maybe survival. No, survival is a 10-minute mission. Which is a no-go, at least for me. I hate the survival for 10 minutes. It's a little bit too much. But I guess 5 minutes would be a little bit too fast. Wisp. Right, we can try. Not sure if one zone is gonna be enough. But we'll test it. Where's it? There it is. I mean, it's still gonna take faster than 8 minutes, I guess, yeah? In the Eidolon Plains. But I was unlucky. For some reason. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so as far as I remember, like, if you have weapons equipped, those weapons are also gonna suck your experience. By the way, I'm not sure, but same might apply to the companions, but they might have reworked this. Dun, 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 dun. Grakata. A Grakata Enjoyer, huh? I've never seen anyone using this weapon. Is it any good? Grakata Clem. Dude, I love this loading screen. Ah. Such a simple thing, but yet so enjoyable. It's just impressive how they made it so interactive and so enjoyable at the same time, without pretty much doing anything. Right, so what? Oh, it's a new map. I kinda expected to say the same, but maybe it's not that bad. I just cannot see enemies that clearly. The good thing about the last location is that they were also stacked close to each other. Okay, I guess the setup was done. Somewhat. Bruh, I am lost. On this map, I am officially lost. I see enemies on the map, but yet I cannot navigate to find them. I guess not like I need to at this point. Yeah. The only thing that matters for me now is just to cast my spells. Interactive gameplay over there. Whisper, level 10. What if that's gonna be enough? Bronco level 16. I guess it will take a few attempts to level it up. The level difference makes sense. Not sure if that would be a little bit more effective to just bring your Warframe to level up. And just leave the weapons for like elite version. Not sure what was a better decision. I got another terrible map. mean, not the worst. Honestly, the second zone of the Elite Sanctuary was far worse. The thing is, I do kinda suck trying to find them. Okay, seems like it's somewhat done. Good news for me. I can kinda stay on one place and cast my spells. Range should be sufficient. Let's hope. Let's use Roar, and let's not forget about our Aura. Xenoric Aura. Since it's constantly giving us energy that we require so much. Signal disrupted, what do you mean? What do I have? Rank 19. My weapons, not bad. Pretty sure you have leveled up your weapons, I think, but not the Warframe. Yeah, it feels like it's far from being leveled up. Just in case anything, make sure that you are in my affinity range, otherwise you will not get experience from my kills. Affinity range, you can see it pretty much if you have 3 dots by your name. Or I mean, by my name. It means we are in the affinity range. There's like a roar buff and 3 dots. Done? Nice. Shows only like it's... Wait. Why you guys decide to go? I swear. But I'm gonna get out. If you guys done, I have no reason to stay. Or should I? The gate opened on me. Then maybe I should have continued. First of all, you guys now get this freaking host migration thing I forgot about. And second of all, I don't have my weapons maxed. But not like it would help me if I would stay. I'm more concerned about the fact that I forgot that you guys will have the host migration. Shit. This is the worst thing in the Warframe. Especially considering that you have a high ping. It might also happen that you will just be solo on the mission. You probably won't reconnect to the squad. Man, I fucked up. But yeah, as far as I remember, the gate is opening at exactly the same time. I mean, not time, at exactly the same place. When you enter the arena. So we kinda gotta change the location after all. I kinda was just staying there because it was the center. But we gotta be careful. Oh, Forma. I almost forgot to craft it. Even so. I do remember this bow has like a unique passive ability that's used somewhere. But rare them. Oh, Varuna Prime. I feel like I definitely gotta utilize the affinity booster to get experience on my ice guns. Why do you have Titanium Prime on Foundry? Well, because I have built it. Sadly. And now, since I have another Titanium Prime, it doesn't make sense to do anything with current frame. So it is just a relic of the past. I've got my Titanium Prime from the dev stream back in the days. And I kind of forgot that I have crafted it before I left the game. And I watched the dev stream after I have left the game, so GG. Sad that we cannot really give away the regular frame. I mean, not regular, the prime frame that we have crafted. I now literally can do nothing with it, and believe me or not, but I don't really want to sell it for 25k. Or like whatever is the price. Maybe we will get it later for a prime helmet. Who knows? What's about my cap? My focus cap. Do I get it? Yep. Oh my. I have 3 million Narman. Come on, the increase damage. Oh man, soon enough. And I will get another artifact. I do wonder what should I buy? Zunurk maybe, because I use Zunurk quite a lot. No, tomorrow to farm Warframe Infinity. 5 more to go. I mean, I would just recommend the Eidolon Plains method. Another rook. Of course, if it's gonna work this time, I think it should. But how much time it took us to complete the sanctuary? You have said we've done it in 2 zones, yeah? And the zones are like 2 minutes, yeah? So technically we did it in 4 minutes. If only you would not take the third portal. Which kind of efficient, I would say. Yeah, I gotta check my bow, by the way. 100%. If the 2k more things needed. Oh man. It sounds like you have not moved in an inch this farm session. Critical damage, projectile speed. Projectile speed? Do I need projectile speed? Interesting question. Yeah, bruh. Farming experience in Warframe will not get you any closer, it feels like. There's so many weapons in the Warframe game. It feels like it's the main source of experience income. Like literally. If we ever want to farm experience, it's just gotta be hundreds of weapons. Kinda funny. Fuck. You're talking about. What makes them to notice me out of nowhere? Am I? Yeah, I think I'm not far enough. Yeah, I should be far enough. For other greeners not to spawn. Yeah, I think I have remembered what I'm doing wrong. I should be about 100 meters away from them. But sometimes it's a little bit hard to notice the enemies. Because it's then becomes a pixel hunt. But yeah, well, you can see it works a little better when you are far away. I see zero shit though. I just can't remember their position at this point, but yeah. But now it feels much better. I just gotta stay away. That's the main deal. Ah, damn. I mean, yeah, that was a little bit risky. I have seen there was a lot of troops. Alright, boy, alright. For a second I thought that it was in the second pilot in a row. That would be truly epic. I mean, still, they have noticed me. At least I do like when they have this blue aura that makes them more visible, the Exmos units, I mean. Sometimes they are almost indistinguished between the regular Greniers. Yeah. Rank 22. Going well. 24. And weapons which I need for to craft. Wait. Which weapons are that? Because I don't remember a single. It's probably some unique shit. Because it's been such a long time, I needed a former to craft a weapon. From Dojo. Best nuker. Oh. Best nuker, man. I think I have not heard about an eternity. Max run. Nice. And the best thing is you probably have a cool nuker at this point, which is the best weapon you potentially can get. For minions, by the way. A little bit faster than the Sanctuary slot. Plus, I fucked up a few times. Every dojo weapons needs a forma. Every dojo? Are you sure? I think I have some weapons to craft from the dojo. Let me see. Mutagen mass. I see 1, 2, 3. Okay. Most of them are using formas, but on the bright side, it's only one forma. So like it's okay. If it's only one, it's okay. But bruh, if we store it or dual toxicist, it's worth to get such a strong weapon for just one forma. But at the same time, I'm a little bit displeased by the Torrid Canon because you need to reload it so much that half of the time you are wasting the time just to reload the Incarnate form. Yes, it like does decent damage, but you are wasting ammo so fast. No, this is just better to use something else, in my opinion. And I don't even use this mutation that spends my multi-shot. And I still have like I have no ammo to utilize this weapon. Like yes, it's kind of strong, but like the ammo issues, I don't feel them that hard as fun animation. I don't feel the ammo issues that hard in my Burston, like I do with the Incarnon turret. Like maybe because turret shoots so fast that, or its magazine is so low that I just cannot really enjoy this weapon at its fullest capacity. Wait, do I have anything else? Rank? Bruh, the worst is I don't have Lava's Prime for some reason. I don't know why. Since I thought I had it. But the worst is I have sold all my Lava's parts for ducats recently. So unlucky. Equipment, inventory. No toxis is fun though. At least if you have Incarnon. Or no. Honestly, you don't really need Incarnon, you just need the Warframe that will work like a weapon platform. No, but I can't believe that it didn't craft the prime version of Faust. No. It's insane. I've had Verona Gold for ducats. Verona Gold for ducats? Instead of selling it? No way. 10 mutagen, rip. Good luck getting that. I mean, at least you can craft it. But back in the days, I usually would get them from the invasions, but when I am checking invasions, nowadays I just don't see mutagen mass anymore. It seems like they have nerfed the mutagen mass that you can get from doing the invasions. For the most part, I can see you can get either field drone or detonator injector, which is kind of a terror, but you still need field drones too, so I would recommend you doing some invasions that are fast, like assassinations, for example. By the way, I still need a little bit more field drones, so let's do assassination. So for me, it's like a new year whenever I see the mutagen mass in the invasion menu. But at the sport, I just forfeit and decide to buy the mutagen mass from the dojo and craft it as my resources. Because nowadays you just cannot see this resource anymore. Also back in the days, we used to get some Nitane from alerts, but nowadays you can only buy it from the Nora, as far as I can see, for the credits, which is kind of shame. Make the mutagen mass strong again. I do believe I have something about like 5 minutes before the requirement, mission requirement, or rather mission type is gonna change from the assassination to something else, so I'm pretty much blessed that this is an assassination mission that I can do in a minute. Especially when you're aborting mission and you're halfway through. If you abort it, you won't get same mission type again. Mars with tomorrow. 36k needed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll get it if you will max like every weapon. Although I really doubt that you will get more than that. You're kinda trying hard for the code of weapons, yeah? But do you have at least one weapon from the code list that you would want to have? Because we always like incarnon this, incarnon that. Who actually plays the code of weapons? That's a good question. Like, yeah, they kind of did dirty with this whole incarnon meta. Like, any other weapons basically useless. I mean, not like useless, but like, how can you not use incarnates? 5 frames, 30k? Holy. Sentence 18 and around 20 weapons, 60k. It looks like you are gonna be, from those calculations, you are close to MR18 at this point, no? Weapons still I get. I can purchase good weapons till I get MR17. Yep. That's true. And it's really funny that you can use cool weapons. Although the requirements are kind of telling you that you gotta be high MR, but it doesn't matter because the weapons are automatically claimed. So like, what's the point of those requirements? I have zero idea. But at the same time, there are some tainted weapons that you can buy from a vendor, and from those, to buy those weapons, you also probably need to meet the MR requirement. Well, weapons is how to farm though. Well, this is so nice to farm. But it's the same when it comes to leveling it up. 5 formas, man. Each weapon. It's a nightmare. There's something about like something about 100 Kuba Code tainted weapons, yeah, or 75 maybe. And each of them requires you 5 formas to level up fully. Can you imagine the amount of formas? Yep, it's too high. And then you are like complaining that your dodgy weapons, they require 1 forma to craft. Bruh, come on, 1 forma is nothing. Literally 1 forma, it's like a breeze. It's just refreshing to see. Right. What time is it? Almost 1 AM. I think I'm gonna be done for today, so... yeah, GG's. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. I need around 30 to 40 forma for Profit Taker. Wait, what? So much? GG's, good night. Since when it requires you to have that many formas? bro, for what? Like, you need pretty much few weapons, and this is your main investment. You pretty much need an arch gun, and it's like I would assume at least 20 formers. It's every weapon, or even less, 15 formers, let's say. And I'm not sure if you need to max your rare chroma that much. But at least I don't remember the build on chroma and what you would utilize. 7, 8 each weapons and some for edge gun, necromech and chroma. But why would you invest in necromech? Just equip basic survivability mods and that's it. You don't even use abilities on necromech. You don't need efficiency and stuff like that. Do you? You just need some armor and HP. That's it. That's basically 2 to 3 mods. I'm pretty sure necromech is supposed to cover them by his basic capacity. Like, just to remind you, we're using necromech to just use our arch gun faster. What about arch gun? Well, it depends. It's really hard to say. It depends on the weapon itself. Maybe there's some like min-maxing strategy you can utilize to not invest that many formers, like because you would probably like to prioritize raw damage, or maybe the damage of your arch gun is still gonna be that high that you don't need to install all the formers, or like you don't really need to level up every mod at the maximum capacity. You can just get away with like maximum 80%. Arsenal. What's up with my formers? Oh, Sloan. Great. I have installed only one former. I'm more than happy with this build, honestly. Yeah. By the way, this weapon comes with your necromech. So yeah, bruh, I just installed one. There's even 8 capacity to spend. And I'm pretty sure that this arch gun supposed to obliterate this Prophet Taker. I just don't remember what was on the last place. But I probably don't care enough to level it up. Because, bro, it's such a pain in the ass to level up any arch related, especially if this arch related is its melee weapon. Did you know that you cannot summon every arch gun in your missions? There are certain arch guns that they cannot be summoned in the mission, and this is so fucked. Because to level them up, you literally need to either play Archwing missions or maybe Railjack. And it is so terrible to level them up. Man, it's so terrible. You probably need to set up a team that will play a survival mission or something like that. Because the only way for you to level it up, it's probably to utilize the experience that you will get from Affinity experience share. Because the more opponents are dying, the more experience you get. So 100% if you wanna level up your Archwing in the Archwing missions, you just gotta bring your team with you, so stuff would die a little bit faster. I just don't know any other method. Maybe Railjack is supposed to give you some kind of experience, but I haven't tested it. I'm just not sure how much experience you can get in the Railjack. Because keep it in mind that the amount of time that we are playing in the Railjack, it's miserable. You're like destroying something about 60 fighters? Or maybe 80. And then you are going into regular Warframe mission that doesn't require arching to be used. So like for example, survival mission in the arching mission would be much better in this case, especially considering that regular start path, I mean not regular, the start chart, I mean, it has a step path, while Railjack doesn't have a step path version. Let's look. Maximum level is was something about from 90 to 100, yeah. Plus it's questionable how do you get the experience, because the enemies are gonna be scattered across the whole map. It's not a fact that you will get all the experience from your allies killing it, because the distance between you and your allies might be like 10k kilometers, yeah? And if you are located in the railjack, that probably means you are not gonna be getting experience for your arching. So it's probably still better to play steel path version of the start chart. Just those little arching missions. There's somewhere supposed to be a survival mission. I think it might be okay. Worst case scenario, you can just play mobile defense, I guess. It's still a good source of experience too. Yeah. Because on the steel path, their level is better than the regular version. And back in the days, the only way for us to farm the experience, it was on the arching missions, yes. And guess what? We didn't have steel path version back then, so we were forced to play a regular arching missions. Where are they? There's not too many of them though. Ah, I have seen one. Exterminate. I mean, it's not good. We need either mobile defense or like survival. I just don't remember where it's survival. Exterminate is not the mission we want to play. Pandora. Pursuit. Haha, funny mission. I almost forgot it exists. Is Stag a good weapon? Zero idea. As far as I remember, does it have Incarnon? Because I think it's supposed to get Incarnon soon. In like next update or something like that. As far as I remember, like Stag was one of the Incarnons, yeah, that they were developing lately. But I have never seen this weapon. We will see how good the Incarnon will work. But right now, of course, it's far from being the best. Even Kuva weapons are strong enough, though, at this meta. So yeah, gonna be heading out, so good night, boys. See you next time.